All right. Hey, Ishban, welcome to this month's IC feature interview.
Hi, Abhinav.
It's a pleasure to have you today. So, Ishban is a recent graduate from Techno India University, and he calls himself a filmmaker and a content creator, and he has been doing this for almost 4 years now. A YouTuber with over 7 million views, and he almost has 34,000 subscribers on his channel. Uh, Ishban has a love towards filmmaking that's like nothing else. On this candid interview with him today, we will learn more about his journey towards filmmaking, his college life, and of course, what drove him towards every decision that he made at every phase in his career. So, Ishban, welcome again.
Thank you for having me, Abhinav. I'm glad to be, contributing my story for Intern Click for sure.
Yeah. So, Ishban, you have a very interesting career journey till now. Although you are super young, and I'm sure that you have a lot of laurels coming your way ahead.
Yeah,
But
hopefully, yes.
yes. And can you talk about, when did you realize that you wanted to get into filmmaking and, content creation to be specific?
Okay, even I keep asking this question to myself, but I think I do have a concrete answer here. Firstly, the cinema that I had during my childhood was mostly the Bollywoodish cinema that we usually say. Ki everything is polished, heroes come in Ferrari, everyone is rich, those kind of things. But then with time, when I was in my intermediate or even my high school, saw world cinema, and not particularly world cinema as in with grades of such Satyajit Ray or even Martin Scorsese, but just films like Anurag Kashyap's Gangs of Wasseypur. Uh, because I remember that being a pivotal point in my life where I realized, ki, oh damn, like can we make films like this also? Are we allowed? ये कर सकते क्या ऐसे? Is this even possible? And that's when that switch came in. Ki, okay, I always wanted to create content. My initial thought was since I was a geeky student at some point in my life, I definitely wanted to educate people. Even I remember in my class 9th or 10th, I wanted to make a channel where, okay, I was like, oh, I've learned this, so I can share this with everyone. And on YouTube, people can watch it for free. But then eventually it turned into, okay, let me try storytelling, and that's how maybe this should not be some answer that my parents would like to hear, but yeah, Gangs of Wasseypur can definitely be one film which can be like a big impact um, realistic cinema, telling stories which are of anyone, like it need not necessarily be um, a person walking in slow. So uh, and no disrespect to like anyone, like it's everyone who is doing is like are doing best to their capacity, and what is my perception. So yeah.
Right. And I mean, there are a lot of decisions you must have taken at different phases in your life, right?
Yes.
So I'll go back to the days, when you just were about to enter college. So you have a pretty interesting
Mhm.
story there. So can you walk us through what exactly happened and, what
uh,
made you choose engineering?
Please, I request you to specify which college are we talking about here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can talk
uh,
about your initial, days after your class 12th, how you landed up at
yeah.
University Jaipur.
So basically I was a student of DPS Rohit Park, Kolkata. I did my high school and intermediate from there. um, Manipal University Jaipur was a choice of not just me but of my parents, because they wanted me to have a comfortable, good life. I wanted to do mechanical engineering, that's for sure. And I was ready. I had found out. Okay, so guys, what I'm going to say for the next 2 minutes is going to be the only academic advice that I'm going to be confident about. So please do take this into account. So I had discovered something what is known as MIT OCW. I'm sure you might have also heard of it.
Courseware.
It is an open courseware by MIT, and I had decided कि I will use this and अब मैं फोड़ दूंगा like full. So and that's exactly what happened in the first semester. I did pretty well, and then this thing of storytelling and everything happened. I was introduced. to Cinephilia, which is the Dramatic Society of Manipal University, Jaipur. And that's where, I just faced this. Oh my God, like there are people who think alike. I'm not the okay, I think I can, delve into something else too. So that's what gave me confidence. And eventually that also messed up my second semester, fortunately or unfortunately.
Mhm.
And that's when I genuinely I made my first video, which is still there on YouTube. It's known as MUJ Meri Jaan. And that was, like, you can call it the first vlog or the first short film that I ever made. And it reached 500 views in 24 hours, and I was super elated. My friends and everyone helped me. So yeah, that was how I, like, got into a music. Like, there are so many um, people. Like, every time I share this with someone, there are so many people that, like, come across my face. Ki, yaar, there are, like, the story that I'm sharing is not just made of, like, me or my family. It's There are so many hundreds of people, friends, far long circles, teachers, that contribute to each and every step that I took or was misdirected towards, or even, like, luckily directed towards. It's like that. I don't know. I'm just yeah, I'm just thankful to everyone, to all my friends. This is happening. Yeah.
Okay. So once you had discovered your interest towards filmmaking in general, thanks to these clubs that you were involved in, I think you started your YouTube journey sometime in January 2017. Am I right?
Jan 2017, yes.
Yeah. So can you walk us through what happened after that? You moved colleges, and did you continue creating videos with the same intent, or did you want to change genres or maybe focus on something else?
No, no. I was pretty sure I was going to tell stories through vlogs. That was pretty, like, just on point. Ki nahi yahi karna hai. But apart from that, I wanted to have a, like, my unique style. And then I decided ki, okay, the way I speak, the way I can, the thoughts that I have, if I'm able to communicate them to the people who are watching me. Like, right now I'm talking to Abhinav. So मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ वो अभिनव तक पहुंच जाए. That is my intention. So why not be real for that? Like, why not be authentic? And eventually, sometimes I do need to butter people who come into my vlogs, ki, "Arey, thoda sa," like, so that they also, share something that's going on inside their mind.
Right.
But that is one thing that I kept about my style. And uske alawa, I think this is true for 99% of the vloggers. I was heavily inspired by Casey Neistat. I won't lie. And before my college, I was never introduced to him. Like, I think I might have seen one, two of his videos, but then I realized, ki, okay, the phase that I'm talking about, where I realized that, okay, there are so many forms of storytelling, and it's not just ki, like, sif Bollywood nahi hai. Ki,
Mm.
there are so many ways where you can actually, communicate via screen, and
Right.
tell what's in your heart. So that's how I went about it. And before coming to Kolkata,
Right.
um, Manipal University Jaipur gave me people who were inclined towards this, who I looked up to, because I realized that if you are ever in a situation where, if you're in a field and people are not up to the mark that you want to be, then
Mm.
you will not be growing at that pace. But if you have people and you can aspire कि okay, नहीं मैं अभी इतना कम हूँ and मुझे और better होना है. So if you're in that circle, then always there is, like, growth, कि हाँ, better होने के chances रहते हैं. So like, अंधों में काना राजा होने से बेटर है कि, like, रहो कि कौन अब से better. And that's what Manipal University Jaipur gave me. Like, everyone that I interacted with, communicated with, my friends, each and everyone was so talented in their own unique ways, that it
Mm.
was like कि I was just always fascinated कि यार, I'm so lucky कि मैं यहाँ हूँ. पर हाँ, then something happened which also made me realize कि okay, wait, सिर्फ यहाँ होने से काम नहीं चलेगा. Yeah.
Cool. So let's talk about, once you came back to Calcutta, and again, the you continuing your filmmaking journey, and growing your
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel. One of the biggest hurdles that students face generally is balancing their academics with their other activities. They tend to balance nahi rehta dono ka. So what do you think worked for you, and how did you, you know, Work it out.
uh, 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 how do I answer this very in a poised manner? Okay, so when I came to Kolkata, no, the intention was to get connected with filmmaking in a very practical way.
Right.
So luckily, since I was in a theater society in my college, I got into a professional theater club, which is known as Dramatically Correct. It still exists, and
Hmm.
it's doing a great job. And when I like now when I'm here, just a few months back, I had to leave it. But apart from that, my journey, the last 3 4 years, they were also like a big support to this style of storytelling. I was an actor, writer, director over there, and Dramatically Correct was something that just gave me the first push. Ki, okay, the fact that I'm in Kolkata, ठीक है, something is working, कुछ हो रहा है. And Techno India University, when I in a way migrated as a credit transfer student from MUJ to TIU,
Hmm.
uh, it was my parents' decision to ki, okay, you should continue engineering. And even I thought ki, okay, like करना चाहिए, like some motivation कि okay, नहीं तो फिर too much pressure at a very young age कि पढ़ाई भी नहीं कर रहे, कुछ काम भी नहीं कर रहे, क्या कर रहे. So that was a very evident question. And I'm from a very academic family. Like everyone is academically good. So there was this expectation का वो level भी होता है. I was like, okay, let me at least like cross this threshold of getting an engineering degree. So coming to your question, Abhinav, that how did I balance it? Truth be told, I did not. And no, nobody should take it as a learning. Just like people should not think कि dropout करना is the best option. To each their own. So I did not balance it, but I ensured that I'm getting decent grades. So I'm happy to share that you know, I passed my college with 8 GPA, which is not bad anyway, in computer science engineering. And but coming to that point, I was clear कि okay, I'm just trying to do it here. Like exams ke pehle, I used to study properly. I used to finish all that was required. What was not required of me, where I did not had to pay attention into academics to specific things, I really did not. I was very keen to do ESD projects, which was unique about TIU, which distincted it from MUJ. Every semester there used to be projects,
Hmm.
and I took very like I took part in it very eagerly, so that at least I'm connected with the practical side of it. Because anything that you do, as long as you know the like the practical side of it, then you are good to go. So that's how it continued. And one very very nice story that I would love to share, जो अभी अचानक से it just hit me, that Techno India University had given a holiday for a day. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this. Like if if this is legal to like speak on a public platform, they had given a holiday, and I was not aware because I was into theater and everything. I was like, as usual, I went into my for my classes. I went to the college, and I suddenly realized कि नहीं, something is different. कि what's up? Like क्या हो रहा है? And then I check the message, and then I realized कि okay, it's a holiday. But why is it a holiday? I saw a film set being put up. Like while I was there, it was around 9 a.m. And I realized, ki, okay, reflectors, tripods, is so many like gears that I used to like read and see. Because what I had was a DSLR, but looking at film production stuff. So I was intrigued. Ki, nahi, okay, wait, just something is happening. Just be around. Give yourself some time. And it was just like around. I think 2 months uh, from the time when I'd come from Jaipur to Kolkata. And then in an hour or so, the first scene was going to be shot. I realized, since you're from West Bengal, you will know Mimi Chakraborty
Yeah, yeah,
and Yash Das Gupta.
yeah.
So this is a story of how I AD'd on my first film. Uh, so eventually, when everything was happening and everything was put up, So I dressed up properly only. So one of the person told me ki, are you an artist? I'm like, no, I have come here to assistant direction. I just impulsively said that, and he took me to the first AD, who he took me to the chief assistant director, and then we interacted. I told him that I've come from Jaipur, and I've come to Kolkata specifically to actually explore my filmmaking side. I have these experiences. I have worked here. And then he said, okay, come on, be a part. And then obviously I gave him a incentive. Like, you don't need to pay me, of course. I'm just doing this for experience. And since this is my university,
Hmm.
and trust me, I did not like, I was not regularly going to the university either. But I told him that since this is my university, I will have good idea of campus. Since the protagonist is an engineering student, I will have good idea, as I am an engineering student. That was very true. And so that was the point where I became the third assistant director of a film known as Total Dadagiri, which was a very like क्या बोलते हैं, Bollywood is Bengali film, like full masala commercial. But I thoroughly enjoyed that experience. It was fun, and I did not take selfie with any actor because I was clear. I just took one picture, and that was with the director. कि नहीं मेरे को इधर जाना है. And eventually I worked on multiple projects with them, be it as a ghostwriter, or because I knew that I could not be involved in a project A to Z because of my schedule, academics and everything,
Right.
and theater as well. So I at least for experience I could contribute. So like जैसे हम अभी टीवी पे if am I like allowed to converse in Hindi?
Sure, sure, sure.
Because थैंक्स मैन. बहुत से एग्जाम्पल है. जी सिनेमा पे फिल्में आती थी पहले बचपन में हमारे. हमने कोई भी फिल्म एट अ स्ट्रेच नहीं देखी है.
Hmm.
हमने हमेशा उसको पार्ट पार्ट में देखा, एंड देन अल्टीमेटली हमारे माइंड में कनेक्ट होकर फिल्म बनती थी, इजंट इट? लाइक कि हाँ, टीवी पे फिल्म आ रही, बीच का सीन कोई देख लिया, फिर किसी दिन कुछ देख लिया, and that's how a film became a part of us. So in the same way, I have done so many films where from different works of pre-production, production, and post-production, in each film I was doing something specific. Like I was the assistant director, but I was doing specific things, and
Right.
and that's how, like, I got the experience of making an entire movie. Okay, from A to Z, this is how the process is. And I was very clear that I even shared it with my director that I'm planning to go to FTII
Hmm.
and after my engineering, and he used to scold me, rebuke me every time. You don't realize the experience that you're getting over here. It's so valuable. It's so very ekdam, usually nobody else gets it like in the fashion that I'm getting to experience it.
Hmm.
So, but I was quite clear because I have a problem reading Bengali. I can speak and understand it clearly, but writing is not something, or reading is not something that is I'm like so. I had clear intention to actually just take learnings from there and then move on. I think I spent too much time on this answer, isn't it?
Sure, sure. I mean,
Sorry.
you can go ahead.
What was the question, Abhinav?
The question was actually, balancing stuff and all.
हाँ हाँ, वो आंसर कर दिया मैंने. लाइक जस्ट बीइंग ऑनेस्ट कि नहीं नहीं कर रहा था मैं. लाइक मैं आई वाज डूइंग स्मार्ट वर्क. मतलब मेरे को मालूम था कि कहाँ पे देयर आर एरियाज टू स्कोर, कहाँ
Hmm.
पे टीचर से बात करके चीजें हो सकती हैं कि ओके सर, this is what I've done, this is what I intend to do, and so on. So wherever it was necessary, I also have made videos where when I could not attend vivas or presentation, I used to make videos because I was good at it. So I just
Right.
made it so that at least the teacher out of anger might not give me a full 10, but at least they will give me an 8 or 9. And that actually happened. So yeah, I took advantage of these things.
Right. Right. So, I mean, a lot of students generally want to start their own thing, right? I mean, they have an abstract idea in their mind, ki I want to do this, or this is something I really enjoy doing, but they're unable to, get the start to do it, or just reach the ignition point. Ki let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever will happen will
Absolutely.
happen. Did you face
Uh,
something like this as well, or you just were, happy with whatever you did?
I think this is my strength and weakness both. That I intend to jump very like on drop of a hat ki, okay, this recently last week I did a 24-hour live stream on my channel, and the concrete idea of it कि नहीं करना ही है came just 2 days back. It wasn't कि मैं I was thinking 2 months back. So
Right.
this is like usually my habit that if it's a riskier thing, then uh, do it fast. Don't overthink it. And I think you're absolutely like properly said it. कि what people usually fail to do is to like just give that first start, that first ignition,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that is where like most of the people whoever I speak to, whoever I know of, they always say कि नहीं मुझे ये करना है, I have plans of doing this, and
Speak in
so
future
I
tense.
think sorry.
Speak in future tense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good observation. I did not think of it in that manner, but yeah, actually speaking in future tense. But even if you're speaking in future tense, just like um, do it, man.
Yes.
Not trying to promote Nike over here, but yeah,
Yeah.
like come on, go for it. Yeah, that's a very good point that you have put up. Thanks for placing it on my video, man. I'm glad.
And there's another thing that's very common these days is the amount of information that's available on the internet is enormous, right? And especially for
Mm-hmm.
Indian students after Geo came, those who are in college right now, they have everything on their fingertips, right? We have all information that we need. And so when students generally want to do something, they have, tons of resources, but they don't know which ones to pick for anything for that matter, right? They get overwhelmed
Mm-hmm.
with the ocean of information. Okay, and then most of them, what they do is, they sometimes try and they give up, or they maybe reach out to their seniors or people who have done it in the past. Have you faced a similar situation during your college life where you were, very clueless about something, and you ended up, you couldn't find a way to find a decision or come to a conclusion?
Uh, should I answer this in terms of academics or in terms of what I'm doing now?
You can, that's your call completely.
Okay, so I do have a small example in my mind, like about your question. So supposedly during the time when I did not know editing, what I understood of editing was key. Okay, there are two videos that you just need to cut, and then you somehow join them. So what initially what I downloaded was a joining software. I'm not even kidding. It's there, and it's very like there are millions of people who use it. They
Yeah.
take two videos and they join it. So that's how my editing used to go. I used to crop things. I used to join it, and then you export it again, and then crop another video, and then join it. You understand editing, so you will exactly know that it is so funny that like what was in my head. And
Right.
then I think I did face a problem because either the people who knew this art form nahi, who knew this technology of like who knew this style of editing
Mm-hmm.
were too far like to reach out to
Mm-hmm.
कि maybe they are like super seniors, or maybe they are like somehow I did face difficulty, but I think that happened for good, because eventually I started to learn on my own, and I realized that the point that you have mentioned, everyone everything that you want to learn on internet
Mm-hmm.
on it is available about anything.
Yeah.
So instead of actually just sitting here कि नहीं यार कोई आएगा मुझे सिखाने, someone will actually come tutor me and enlighten me on what needs to happen. I think it's better to actually build your own learning. What I mean by that is, suppose if you have learned from someone, it I don't know if you will agree to this, but it somehow becomes like a baisakhi, like a crutch. That the moment that it's gone, you will actually feel a bit limpy. So
Yeah.
what happened is, when the example that I was giving, editing me, I started to learn from basic YouTube videos. I like developed on few things, and
Mhm.
now I am confident that I can properly edit on Premiere Pro. I still do not know After Effects, and I'm open about that. But now what I know about Premiere Pro and the nicks and knacks of it, with the experience that I've built up, अब ऐसा नहीं होगा कि कल मैं कुछ भूल जाऊंगा and something will go wrong. Like just as when you learn a car, no, when you learn it on your own, like if because you need to learn it on your own.
Yeah.
अगर कोई मतलब आपके सिर्फ थ्योरी पढ़ने से नहीं होगा, and eventually you it just goes into your subconscious कि okay, that you don't think कि मुझे first gear से second gear से third gear में चलना है. You're just driving. So yeah,
Right.
I did face the difficulty that you asked, but I think it should happen to everyone. A bit sadistic, but yeah, it should. So that if you want to be good at it, just like try to build your own steps.
Right. I think everyone starts from the same place, and that's what
Yeah.
is very important to realize. But what happens is most of them don't end up continuing on the same path. They choose a different path, and so their starting point gets reset, and they end up reaching again on the same place. I agree with
Yeah.
that. Like I personally faced that multiple times.
Even I do face that, and my dad keeps on like because just a few months back I actually completed a film script, and that is unfortunately because of COVID it is not being made, and but बननी भी नहीं चाहिए थी अभी like 22 साल के लड़के को इतना ज्यादा नहीं मिलना चाहिए इतनी जल्दी लाइफ में, but but my father just kept reminding me कि okay, जो करना चाहते हो just be consistent in that and keep hitting it. He was actually like indirectly rebuking me कि YouTube से why are you posting low, and that actually happened. The algorithm actually slapped my channel कि you're not posting. I did not post for a month or two, and then like everything you need to regenerate the algorithm again. So yeah, true, man.
Right. And the next part I would want to talk about is what would your advice be to your younger self? As someone just joining college, if you could give just one piece of advice.
About what exactly? Because anytime this question is put up to me, I'm like कि मैंने ऐसा कुछ किया नहीं है इतना कि मैं किसी को एडवाइस दूं, बट लाइक मुझे
Focus
कुछ
on
एक
career for now.
डायरेक्शन बता दो जिसमें मैं मतलब एडवाइस अगर दूं कि क्या दूं.
I think career point of view. Say,
Okay. Actually, don't go too much um, in the opposite direction of where the world is heading, but at the same time you can take a different path
hmm
in the direction in which the world is heading. I realized that virtual storytelling, like you know, any communication through media is going to boom. It is booming, in fact, and
yeah,
it will be it is the next big industry. It is the like it has already become so huge, but it is going to be the next big industry. So like think of long term, but do not try कि अभी मतलब अगर मीडिया की तरफ या we are heading into a virtual world, like
hmm
virtual reality, augmented reality is coming um, more and more closer to us, our human species or the globe, you can say.
hmm
So अगर मैं अचानक से बोल दूं कि नहीं मुझे लकड़ी के व्हील बनाने हैं फिर से, so
hmm
don't go into that direction. Like
right,
do get unique ideas, do what you want to do, but at the same time just try to align your energies with how and like where the world is going to. Does that make sense, like what I'm saying? Am I able to communicate? I don't
yes, absolutely, absolutely.
know. Yeah, and of course I love this shirt that I'm wearing. It says create your own mark, so
Yeah.
always ensure to create your own mark, and then you can be the next guest on intern click. For sure.
Yes, absolutely.
कुछ गलत तो नहीं बोला ना मैंने?
नहीं, 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 नहीं. Absolutely. I think that's such a great statement to hear from you, that you have such a clear statement कि you need to create your own mark, because that's what we all are here for, right? अपना purpose ढूंढो and make your own mark.
So interesting. This shirt has been there with me since 12th. So if when you are asking कि क्या कुछ नया हुआ 12th में, this is that one constant. Like I just like stayed with it. कि, okay, this shirt needs to be there. Yeah. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, cool. And were there any moments in your life till now? Let's particularly focus on college. You can talk about any other period as well, where you really felt kind of demotivated or felt ki this is not working out, and you decided to maybe quit something, or there are moments when we feel extremely low and there's no one to talk
Mm-hmm.
to, And especially now that a lot of students are, we are completely virtual, mental health has been an issue. So this
True.
might have occurred with you or may not have, but do you have any instance that you would want to share with those who are watching?
I think I should share it. I think it can help a lot of people. I think on a weekly scale it happens, man. Just being very honest, like low as in super low, super depressing. It has been, and I'm not just using depressing as a term which is casually used. Like real depression, I have faced it in my life, and I think the major we usually like everyone knows this key the journey is like much better than the goal,
Yeah.
but when you have clear goal na, it actually motivates you to take the journey as well, like so both are important. It's not just without a goal you don't have a journey.
Mhm.
And when you are at a very low point and when you face these sort of things, being at a very extremely low point is the reason why I took a plunge to actually switch my college from Jaipur to Kolkata. Like
Okay.
it's not something which is usual in our country or anywhere actually. Like
Yeah.
I'm proud to say that I am a student. I have been a student of both. I have been a student of two colleges in my life, in my engineering life, to be specific. And taking that decision actually took a lot of guts and actually took a lot of depression too, man. Generally, but as long as you know where you're heading into, I think you can do better. मुझे आपने जो point बोला, I think इस पे भी we should definitely discuss, and I would love to know what you also feel. मैं चाहूँगा because guys मैं बताना चाहता हूँ, and Abhinav please keep this part. I was telling Abhinav कि you should also like put your story in this video along with it, and he said कि नहीं नहीं I'm saving it for virality and stuff. uh, but truth be told, I would love to like know your thoughts as well, so that we can like to whosoever is listening, like at least this can be there. Okay, you are not alone. Like there are many people who think alike, and somewhere we all face the same demons. Batao.
Yeah. I mean, as a creator myself for 2 years now, I think I have been at multiple points where I felt extremely low. So this is not something that's, uncommon for me. And what I do generally during these times is I generally take a break from all what that I am doing, and I spend time with my closed loved ones, and take a break. Generally, maybe take a digital detox because it's too much of information, right, happening at your fingertips, and try spending some time with myself, because I think anything that you do in life is a self discovery engine. You're trying to find yourself at the end before finding meaning in anything else. If you find who you are and what you want to do, that's what you said, right? You want to
Mhm.
reach a goal, and then you will not,
Yes.
even though what might come in the journey, you'll stick at it.
हाँ. by goal I mean कि आपका purpose क्या है life में. Yeah, true, true.
Yes. So I think every process that involves creation or creating something out of nothing is a self discovery process. You know what you're good at. And regarding the fact that we feel mentally low at times,
Mhm.
it's sometimes it's normal, because not everything will be a straight line, right? And just like our pulse, basically. So it can't,
Correct.
if it's a straight line,
ये
then
Zakir Khan has put it very poetically and nicely that अगर जीवन में आपके उतार नहीं आएंगे तो चढ़ाव कैसे. So
yeah.
like always like I always keep that in mind कि हाँ ये it's a very motivating thought. बहुत छोटी छोटी चीजें actually motivate you to do a lot of stuff, and especially we faced losses, huge losses in terms of Irfan Khan, Rishi Kapoor, Sushant Singh Rajput.
Yeah.
I'm talking about film industry, and that period was very. It was a hit actually. कि
Yeah.
अचानक से धक्का कि okay wait, uh, uh, with especially with the SSR case, you
Yeah.
don't really expect a human like that who has whom we perceive to be such a jolly and good-natured guy to actually succumb to this. So that actually I think all of us, it actually made us rethink and reevaluate. Even youngsters like us ki okay wait, क्या कर रहे हैं अपन, सही कर रहे हैं ये, थोड़ा सा थोड़ा थोड़ा ठहर जाओ, कभी कभी
Yeah.
it's okay to breathe a little. So be it
Def-
anything, man. I don't think it's just creative field. I think in every field people have their own challenges and सबकी अपनी अपनी struggles हैं. So hopefully आप सब healthy रहो यार, सब अच्छा ही
yeah.
होगा.
I mean, it's okay to take a break once in a while and rejuvenate and recharge yourself. It's absolutely okay. So, I mean, that even helps you think a lot better because your mind is not cluttered over, tons of stuff that you need to do. I
True.
kind of agree with that, completely with you.
Mm.
So, Ishban, there is one part of your story that, I'm really curious to learn more about, which is um, what keeps you every day, at the process of creation. Because the field that you are entering in, especially with digital media, there are a lot of metrics that, decide the success of whether a video has performed well or not.
So true.
And
Mm.
you recently talked about, how YouTube wasn't promoting your videos. And I am
हाँ.
sure that as a creator, it feels really low when you see that you have created something with so much of dedication and that doesn't work out as much you expected to. So what keeps you,
So
at that?
when you become like, when you've been creating for so long and you become conscious, it's actually like everything comes down to the dopamine hit that your brain is getting, be it in terms of numbers. Because when I mentioned that suddenly my algorithm took a plunge in 2020, I also got my most viewed video, which is 2.5 million views.
Hmm.
uh, so there are so many ups and downs, and the dopamine hit that you get now once your numbers are high, and then suddenly it drops, and then
Yeah.
the feeling of void and everything. It's very hard to cope with. But at the same time, eventually, my purpose to be on YouTube was to practice telling stories. Okay, someday I'm going to tell stories which will be in larger forms, which will be more impactful, which will have more emotions to be conveyed through them. And that is my purpose, and I never try to like forget that. So sometimes I do have fun. I will do weird things. Recently, I did a stream where I played chess 100 matches straight till like from start to end.
Right.
And as I told, I did a 24-hour live stream. I think I did a 24-hour live stream just to um, tell myself, ki, okay, I'm still, content creator on YouTube, because now that I'm working with the short video app, too many short video content going in my head, like just
Yeah.
phasing through my head. So maybe that was just a subconscious call. Or even in comments, people kept asking me why are you doing it, and my only answer was I'm doing it just for the heck of it, because I think I enjoy that. And yeah, I think as long as I am aware कि चाहे कुछ भी हो, numbers be it may be like super viral, or it may not have, because it happens that you will agree to this, and I think all content creators will agree that sometimes good content that does not get its like the reach that it deserves, and sometimes content that you have never expected will blow out of proportions.
Yeah.
So as long as you're conscious about what you're doing, like eventually, and you just don't um, like कोई अगर आपको तारीफ कर रहा है, बटर कर रहा है, so as long as you're conscious, because I genuinely feel कि I'm not even I'm not even done 0.1% of what I want to achieve in life. And ऐसा नहीं है कि I'm um, ऐसा भी नहीं करना चाहिए कि खुद को हमेशा वही करते रहो कि इन दिस इनसिक्योरिटी की नहीं मैं बहुत खराब हूँ, बट
Hmm.
at the same time, as long as you are humble towards the universe,
Right.
everything is बढ़िया.
Yeah. I think one of the
मेरे
trends that,
को I'm really enjoying this discussion, man. Thanks for having me. Sorry मैं हाँ.
sure. I think one thing that has stood out primarily, if I were to summarize it in two lines, is that people are trying to be brands, or brands are trying to be people. Uh,
Oh
that's
damn.
that's what is
So
happening.
true.
That individuals are becoming brands, that and brands want to become more and more of humans, right?
Yes.
So that's the
The job that I have is also like a very significant part of that is marketing, which
uh
the content analyst part does not reveal. But yeah, I've taken that like into account. It's a very good thought. कि हाँ मैंने recently समझा कि even so many things are about perception. Um, कि everyone is just trying to put up a polished image कि मेरा चेहरा ये है अब. So you know maybe जो आप कह रहे हो it's very true and I think इसीलिए authenticity की एक void है. There is this void of realness and कि okay these are my thoughts, have it. Like not the Hindustani bhav kind of, but at least genuine general thoughts about life and people. So
yes.
sorry if I interrupted you. If you're continuing, like please continue.
No, I didn't really have anything here. I just wanted to let understand your thoughts on what the future of content creation would look like, and also tell us about what Ishban would be doing in the next few years. What would we see we see him doing? Like, give us a trailer or anything that you are comfortable with.
I don't really know. Like, and I don't say it with insecurity. I don't say it with doubt. I say it with pleasure
Okay.
because this job that I bagged at Bolo India, I don't know if I'm revealing too much by saying that I never even gave my CV here. My CSC degree does not is not the major reason why I got this job.
Okay.
I was working in short video apps like Trail and Bolo India and many others, but eventually they just inquired, okay, when does your degree, when does your course complete? And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I just shared it last year with them, and this year when it was around that time, they just like asked me, Ki, there's this role for you. Would you like to interview for it? Like, yeah, of course, why not?
Yeah.
So uh, this is just like destiny जो बोलते हैं कि पता नहीं होता है कब क्या हो जाए
Mm-hmm.
and that's what is happening with me but okay चलो मैं ज्यादा philosophical होने की जगह concrete चीज जरूर I can share it so that you like कि अरे when you like sit and edit this case like अरे कुछ specific बोला कर यार इतनी जगह खो जाता है this is how I usually converse with people
Yeah.
I'm I talk in a manner which is very like vague कि हाँ ये भी सच है तो ये भी सच है I talk like that but yeah so 28 or maybe yeah 28 की age पे I want to start my first feature film that is one milestone that I have in my mind
Mm-hmm.
and maybe film school will be a part of it. Maybe I will develop my skills in this media industry more because ये मेरे लिए तो यार ये privilege है कि I just got a free ticket into this media industry in और उसके साथ पैसे भी मिल रहे I am getting a salary too. Like ये this is not something I generally expected because as a content creator your earning and income everything is very कि हाँ कभी हो जाता है ज़्यादा कभी कम भी होता है. So my parents are also happy that okay finally I'm doing something stable पर आगे अगर मैं एक just एक sentence में कह सकूँ तो it's telling good stories that is what I want to do be it through any media any platform any scale and the question that you asked me कि future क्या है I think मुझसे अच्छा एक मेरा incident हुआ था I was actually part of this Balaji workshop Balaji Telefilms जो है and it is like I think it is 2 साल हो गए उसको हाँ काफी टाइम हो गया पर
Mm.
I did ask it to one of the producers
Right.
and my intention wasn't to taunt him but he actually got angry when I said कि sir looks like the TV industry will like eventually convert itself into internet industry only like internet is the place where everything is going to be seen so like जैसे मैंने हम कोई मूवीज में देखते हैं तो यूजुअली अब तो कोविड भी आ गया तो थिएटर तो वैसे ही नहीं हो रहा
Uh-huh.
पर हाँ it's OTT and everything so he got really angry and he was like कि नहीं TV is the thing but when he became थोड़ा calm हुए and then he answered कि yes but content is there to try. Like there are different styles of content that you may like, that I may like, that some other person may like. So there are, like, stories are never going to dissolve. Like the platform will keep evolving.
Mm-hmm.
The क्या बोलते हैं उसको, retention may keep evolving कि we are moving into shorter and shorter content. YouTube has also gotten YouTube Shorts now, Instagram Reels आ गया. But his thought was कि content stories are there to stay. Like the uh, because someday we will also grow up to be 40. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe the content that we are liking now, we may like a different sort of content that our parents are, like us sensibility ko samajh aa raha. So
Right.
that was a very good answer that he has said, and I think that explains it, and in a lot better way than I ever will. So yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I think with that, we come to the end of the interview. It was like a really, really candid discussion with you. And I think we'll mostly keep it unedited and unfiltered because we want our viewers and anyone who's watching it to actually see what happens behind the scenes and, of someone who is creating, right? Because creation is such a, it's such a thing that you are really involved in it. And it's a lonely thing as well because
True.
when you're starting something, you don't know how people will react to it. You have an impression in your mind that I want to create this, and maybe you have an image key, people will react in this way, but maybe in times it's just 180-degree. And
Yes,
as a
and you keep developing it in your head until you're finally, like, it just comes out, and then yeah.
yes, exactly. So we got an insider into the mind of a creator, right? Ishban is a real creator at heart. His
Baap
ultimate
re.
thing is to tell stories, right? He's a storyteller. And I think with that, we come to an end. Uh, Thank you so much, Ishban, for your time. And it was a pleasure
Thank you,
having
Abhinav.
you on this month's IC feature interview.
It genuinely was a pleasure for me as well, because I think the what you're doing, hopefully, मैं तो थोड़ा ऐसा एक odd one out आ गया, पर hopefully जिस direction में आप जाना चाह रहे हो, there will be many learnings, and I personally will also keep watching जो मुझे interesting लगेंगे लोग. So आप interesting लोग को ही लाना. uh, so I will keep learning, and like also looking forward to what you have uh, in mind ahead, because अभी जैसे हम बात करेंगे creating, so I'm sure you will have ideas जो आप एक साल बाद भी सोच रहे हो कि हाँ मैं ये इसको धीरे धीरे बढ़ाऊँ. So
Sure. Right.
looking forward to what InternClick does, man.
Go ahead.
And guys, if by some chance you are still listening to my blabbering till this point, request you to please follow and share this video, and also subscribe to InternClick. Is that good, Abhinav?
Yes, it's a
Subscribe. And if you're watching it on a website, like I think I did watch it on a website, then like if there are comment spaces, do comment. And yeah, as I say, please comment InternClick OP or Abhinav OP.
all right. And of course, do remember to check out Ishban's channel, Mr. IY Logs. He makes some really interesting content, and I'm sure you will enjoy it.